Alrighty, what's up everybody, Peter Gilmore here for a Monday evening video right here on the brand new TGC Reborn channel, now known as The Shadows Lair. I'd like to welcome all you people into the Shadows Lair. This is episode number 7. Hopefully lucky number 7, but we'll see. But lucky number 7, episode 7 of the Shadows Lair series. Thank you all for watching. My name is Peter Gilmore. If you didn't know that by now, you should know. But it is what it is. But thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit that subscribe button down below in my pants. And subscribe to this channel on my other channels as well in the description box. And as always, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap and slap that bell and treat it like it's your mama or your bitch, whatever. And just tap that bell, turn on all notifications so you never ever, ooh, baby, ever miss an upload. That's all you gotta do. So, if your first time watching, thank you for watching. Welcome to the Shadows Lair. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Don't get scared because, you know, there's shadows and monsters here and everything. But don't be scared. Hit that subscribe button on this channel and show my other channels some love. They're all in the description box. And then follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. That's all I gotta say about that. Don't forget to hit that bell as well. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, on this kind of cloudy, murky, overcast, bleh, cold, it's, well, not, I guess it's cold-ish. It's 52 degrees right now, but, you know, it's 7 o'clock at night, so the sun's about to go down, so it's almost gonna be Monday night. Got Monday Night Raw. Well, your 3 hours of insomnia coming up in about 48 minutes. You know, from Knoxville, Tennessee. Yep. So, we got that. Should be an interesting episode of Monday Night Raw. We'll talk about that in just a second on episode number 7. But, and other than that, I hope you had a great day. Me personally didn't have a great day, but, you know, I hate Mondays, and I think you do too, because you have to go back to work and everything else, and, you know, but in a few days, it's Friday, it's payday, so it's the weekend, the weekend's here, it's gonna be the end of April, and then Sunday is the beginning of May, so, not gonna be that warm here in the Northeast, but, you know, at least it's gonna be nice and sunny, so, if you got weekend plans, go do them. I got my plans already, so it is what it is. But hope you had a great day. If not, well, like me, too bad. But it is what it is. And that's pretty much it. Alright, on this Monday evening, April the 25th, 2022, on episode 7 of The Shadows Lair, just want to talk about a couple things before we get to Monday Night Raw in about 45 minutes. Main topic I want to talk about is big news today in the world of social media. Now, we talked about this like over the weekend, but it was made official as of today that Twitter has a new boss. And who should that be? Well, it's Elon Musk, the richest man in town. You know, Elon Musk, quoting this from Yahoo News. Elon Musk clinched a deal to buy Twitter Incorporated for, get ready for this, $44 billion on money in a transaction that will shift control of the social media platform populated by millions and millions of douchebag users and global leaders to the world's richest man. Lucky him. Discussions over the deal, which last week appeared uncertain, picked up over the weekend after Musk wooed Twitter shareholders with financing details on his offer. Now, under pressure, Twitter basically was like, God damn it, we need, this is bad, you know. But under pressure, Twitter started negotiating with Musk to buy the company at the proposed $54.20 per share. So if you own Twitter stock, you're rolling in dough right now. I wish I was, you know, I don't, play the stock market because, you know, I don't have that much, you know, money to buy stocks, but if I did, I would go for Twitter and maybe some cryptocurrency, but I'd be a rich man, richer than I already am. But it isn't what it is. Alright, the deal ends Twitter's run as a public company since 2013. When it was, well, it wasn't, I don't think it came out in 2013, but it's been a public offering since 2013, so just about 9 years. Musk said in a statement, and I quote, "Free speech is the bedrock of a functioning democracy, and Twitter is the digital town square where matters vital to the future of humanity are debated." Yeah, vital matters are debated, and then people get fucking shadow banned and blocked or banned, suspended before voicing their opinion, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, hopefully we don't get that. But you know, it is what it is. Twitter's shares were up about 6% today, following this news, and that's basically it for that. So Twitter has a new boss, and that's pretty much it. The richest man in town has bought Twitter, and we'll see what happens with other social media platforms. Hopefully, I wish he would buy Facebook and Instagram, even though that's Facebook and it's run by Meta. We still have Zucker douche still there, sucker fuck, whatever you want to call him, still runs that shit. I really wish Elon Musk would tell Zuckerberg to go fuck himself and buy that shit. And then he probably has enough money to buy YouTube from Google. If I'm Elon Musk, I would freaking tweet if he has Twitter. I would tweet him right now and say, "Hey, you have enough money to buy YouTube and get Susan out? Yeah, get that bitch Susan out, and get somebody that actually knows how to run things there, and maybe YouTube will be what it once was back in when it started in 2005, 2006. But then again, even with Elon Musk running the company, we'll still have these douchebag trolls running the asylum, unless we can get actual real people to run this goddamn site and get rid of these mongoloids that make 6 million troll accounts every single day with their branded accounts from Gmail. Or, mostly it's Gmail because you have to have a Google account. So, but for me, I have, it doesn't matter what email service you use, Hotmail, Yahoo, or Gmail. Most people use Gmail, but because it's run by Google. But yeah. That shit needs to stop, with people making 6,000 accounts every fucking day, every fucking hour. It's just insane. You don't see me making fake accounts, do you? No. I don't need to do that shit. That's why I have 5 main accounts. It is what it is. You think I have backups? I have 2 backups, but I don't use them. So, you think I have 7, 8, 9 accounts. I like my videos 9, 10 times. You can't prove it. But it is what it is. So, nice knowing you. But yeah, if Elon Musk freaking owned YouTube, that would be the greatest thing in life. Get rid of these mongoloid trolls and bring back YouTube the way it should be. Really enforce the law. The law's guidelines. Make the guidelines even stricter than they are. Well, not even strict. Make them really strict to the point where these fucking trolls can't make fake accounts. But, it is what it is, and that's the world we live in with social media. But now that Elon Musk owns Twitter, maybe we can get somewhere with Twitter. Social media got these mongoloids making fake accounts on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They shouldn't be able to do that. There should be stricter, rules and regulations about that shit. But, hopefully Elon Musk allows us to allows us free speech. But what is free speech these days, You can say, hey, the weather is cloudy. Next thing you know, you're shadow banned or banned. For no apparent reason, just voicing your opinion. It's oh, it was a great day. But it is what it is. So, let me know your thoughts about Elon Musk and buying Twitter and what you think he's going to do with Twitter. Is he going to make it better or is he going to make it much worse? And that's pretty much it. Let me see how much. I got 10 minutes. I'm gonna go a little bit longer on this video. Not too long. I would go live, but it's like 7 o'clock, and I really don't want to go live today. Kind of taking a weekend off from doing live shows, but I will be back tomorrow afternoon with my Raw review. I'm not gonna go live tonight. I'm just too tired today. You know, had a rough, kind of a rough morning and a rough day, so I just need to kind of drown myself in 3 hours of crappy wrestling. And that's it. Because when Raw goes on, I'll probably be in sleep mode. Because Raw puts me to sleep, so. Oh, but your videos do the same. Don't watch my video. My videos put you to sleep. That's a good thing, trolls. Hope you never wake up, but it is what it is. That's that. Anyway, let's talk about a couple things in the world of wrestling. So Monday Night Raw is tonight from Knoxville, Tennessee. Gonna have some interesting things happening tonight. There was a report that Kane, Glenn Jacobs of all people, the mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee, he might be there to do what? I don't know. Maybe just appear. He's like, hey, I'm Kane. My name is Kane, and I'm a Rudy Poo. Just do something. You're not gonna wrestle, obviously. I hope not. But, I mean, who wants to see 50-some-odd-year-old Kane wrestle again? But, I mean, he didn't say he hasn't retired yet. Supposedly. I don't know if he has or has not, but, well, we know, his brother, The Undertaker, who has a podcast out now, I think. I heard he has a podcast out now. That's something to see. I'm going to listen to. Excuse me. But, yeah. Well, The Undertaker, he's hunting now. He's, an avid hunter. Hey, maybe he should hang out with Ted Nugent. But yeah, Undertaker's retired, supposedly, but you never know what's going to happen with him. But yeah, Kane's might be on the show tonight. Possibly on the show tonight. I mean, it's in his hometown, so he is the mayor, so he can do whatever he wants. Also, just Bianca Belair's homecoming. Again, she's taking on Sonya Deville for the Raw Women's Championship. Obviously, she's gonna win. Obviously, Becky Lynch is coming back tonight with her new look. Looks disgusting, but it is what it is. I'm thinking she's gonna do something with Bianca tonight. Maybe before or after the match. I would think after, and maybe set up a match for a Backlash for the Raw Women's Championship. But another person that I talked about yesterday on my Peter fucking Gilmore channel, you can click the channel down below in the description box. The lovely Asuka, my first wife Asuka. Nobody gets ready for Asuka except, you know what? But Asuka is reported to be coming back to WWE television as soon as tonight. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. And I mentioned yesterday that Asuka is going to could possibly start a short program with Becky. So, yeah, so I'm thinking maybe Bianca wins the match against Sonya Deville, and then Becky comes out, maybe to cause havoc and beat the crap out of her. The next thing you know, you hear Asuka's music play, and then everybody's going nuts. Asuka's back! Yes! I'm going to freaking mark out and, have an accident in my pants, but yeah, Asuka could come out and save Bianca and beat the crap out of Becky, and then maybe that'll lead to a 1 week hype feud going into Backlash, and they have Becky versus Asuka at Backlash. But if not, then they probably won't start the program till I would think. Maybe after Hell in a Cell, because Hell in a Cell is in June. So I think it's June the 12th, I believe, or June the 5th, something like the 5th or the 12th, because I think June 19th is Slammiversary for Impact, because they just had their Rebellion pay-per-view, so Slammiversary is going to be June the 19th, so. And then the week after that, June 26th, I think the pay-per-view of the month, maybe the year, you know, Forbidden Door, AEW versus New Japan. That's going to destroy that pay-per-view, Slammiversary and Hell in a Cell. I mean, who's going to watch both of those? And the buy rate is going to just go through the roof. And I really think that that pay-per-view is going to be number 1 going into the summer. I think number 2 will probably be Revolution for AEW, and number 3 will probably be Wrestle Kingdom 17 or 16. 16 or 7. I think it's up to 16. I forget what number it's up to. It is supposed. Then again, you get the G1, so depending if who's in the G1, maybe Bryan Danielson, supposedly, but maybe Kushida. But we won't know until about June, early July-ish, who's going to be in the G1 32 tournament. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm hoping Asuka returns tonight. If not, I would probably think it might be after the pay-per-view at this rate, but we'll see. Another person may be appearing tonight is Mustafa Ali to probably job. I don't understand what they're going to do with him. A lot of people are saying on Twitter that he should join up with Edge. That would be interesting. I would like to see that. You know, maybe Edge kind of, and, you know, have Edge, Damian Priest, Mustafa Ali, and maybe Rhea Ripley in that faction. I don't know what it's going to be called. We don't have a name yet. But I'm probably think it's going to be the Brood 2.0 or something like that, or the New Brood. But yeah, I would have Rhea Ripley in there, definitely Rhea Ripley. And as far as Mustafa Ali, it'd be interesting to see what he does, but maybe Edge can use his, you know, wisdom. I'll say, hey, I'll take this schmuck that's basically, you know, an underrated schmuck like Mustafa Ali. It's like, hey, I'll put you under my wing and, you know, maybe you'll get somewhere besides the buffet table or catering, you know. But we'll see what happens with Mustafa Ali tonight. I don't think he's going to come back and, like hang out with T-Bar or anything like that. That would be really bad. And then, like, yeah, T-Bar and Face or Mace there, but I doubt that. But Mace is on SmackDown, so I doubt that's even going to happen. So it'll probably be something with T-Bar. Hey, Dominic Dijakovic, how's the steak and Titus Catering? I haven't seen it in about 2 months. But, I mean, we'll see what happens with that. I personally could care less. Other than that, we got the 20th anniversary of Randy Orton and his monotonous voice. That's awesome. Not you, Mike. But yeah, you know I'm awesome though. Yeah, well, Randy's more awesome than you. But yeah, don't say anything bad about Randy Orton because he'll give you an RKO through a table. Okay, I won't say anything. Okay, get out of here. Anyway, so yeah, Randy Orton's 20th anniversary is tonight. You know, the 20th anniversary of his debut in WWE 20 years ago, April 25th, 2020. I think it's to the day. I don't know exactly, but it's 20 years of the Viper. You know, Mr. Wannabe Gilmore Cutter himself. Sorry, Randy. Sorry. But yeah. Yeah, so it should be interesting to see. Probably have something with Riddle giving him a celebration and shit in the ring, or I don't know. But we'll probably see like the best RKOs of the night for 3 hours. You know, from his debut all the way up to now, winning the WWE title, the Intercontinental title at a young age, and then getting with Evolution, and then maybe Legacy, but I doubt that. But I wouldn't be surprised if Cody comes out during that. If they have a celebration in the ring, I wouldn't be surprised if Cody comes out. It's like, hey, remember me? I was in Legacy with you and that other guy. Let's reform Legacy. Nah, I want to see that. But you know, I wouldn't be surprised if Cody comes out and maybe has a little thing with Randy, and then maybe Seth Rollins comes out and beats the crap out of both of them. But we'll see. It should be interesting. Maybe the Usos appear. I would think they would appear because both of them lost on SmackDown. Well, over the last 2 weeks, they lost on SmackDown. And then Roman was not happy. He was not a happy man. You can't make our tribal chief, and we must acknowledge him. You can't make him mad. So, but yeah, we got that. I mean, SmackDown and Rampage are taped this week. I already know all the spoilers. So I'm like, what's the use of watching it? I mean, I'm not going to be around Friday, so I'm going to watch it probably late Friday night when I get home from my baseball game I got to go to. Because I got errands and other stuff to do that night, so I'm not going to probably watch SmackDown until I get home, if I even stay up late Friday night to watch both shows. But yeah, both shows. I mean, well, SmackDown's boring. I mean, you got Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre and the Steel Cage brother. It's boring as fuck. I don't know what they're gonna. Really, nothing with Roman. But it looks like Roman might be facing Drew McIntyre at Backlash. Ugh. But it is what it is. I mean, there's so many reports that Drew McIntyre might be the one to finally beat Roman at the UK pay-per-view, because it's in his home country of Wales, the UK. So that's September 3rd, by the way. So they're thinking about doing that. Then I'm hearing reports from Tyson Fury saying that he wants to face Drew McIntyre at that pay-per-view. I'm like, that's better than him possibly beating Roman, but then again, you want to have Drew. I would think WWE would love to have Drew McIntyre have a memorable moment in his home country of Wales. Even though it's not from Wales, he's from the UK, but it's from Scotland, which is not near Wales. But I would think that they would do something for Drew. Maybe beat Roman for one of the titles. I don't think both titles, but probably one of the titles. I would think the WWE title. Let Roman be, Universal Champion. He's already got 603 days as of right now. So, by the time he gets to the UK, it'd be like almost over 2 years with both belts, because it's a combined belt now, not one belt, which it should be. So I don't even know if he does lose. I don't know if that streak ends, or what happened to his streak. His undefeated streak will be over because he hasn't been pinned since 2019. So I don't know what would happen with his longevity with the belt streak. Like, does it continue like 675 and up with the Universal title? I would think so, but I don't know. We'll see. So we got that. I'd rather see Tyson Fury and Drew, and then Drew beat the crap out of Tyson Fury, but this was. And as far as Roman goes for that pay-per-view, who knows? But we got SummerSlam coming up in either late July or early August, and then right after that is the UK pay-per-view, and then I think sometime in September or early October is another Saudi Arabia pay-per-view, which will probably be either Super Showdown or maybe Crown Jewel, unless Crown Jewel is going to be in November again. I would say December, but who knows? Who knows? Who cares? That's pretty much all I gotta say about that. And yeah, so SmackDown's not gonna be that great. Got the Beat the Clock challenge with Ronda Rousey against Shotzi Blackheart and Charlotte Flair against Aaliyah. Not looking great. Everything else is basically bleh. So not a great SmackDown. Rampage should be okay, but we'll see what happens this week on Rampage from Philadelphia. So. And Dynamite's going to be pretty damn good, from Philly with Hikaru Shida and Serena Deeb in a Philly street fight. We got, what else we got? We got a 10-man tag with the Undisputed Elite against Lee Moriarty, Brock Anderson. Who is it? Lee Moriarty, Brock Anderson, and three other guys. I forgot who it was, but yeah, just a 10-man tag team match where the Undisputed Elite are probably gonna beat the crap out of them. So we got all that. Hopefully see something with Hangman and Page and maybe CM Punk. Of course, we're on the road. We got about 4 weeks. Actually, we're under 5 weeks away from Double or Nothing in Vegas. So we have to get the ball rolling on that. So we'll see what happens with that. We got the Owen Hart tournament starting May the 11th in Long Island at the Nassau Mausoleum. So I probably got some more qualifying matches this week. Well, definitely got Dax Hardwood and Cash Wheeler. That's probably going to be the match of the night. Let's see who qualifies to join Samoa Joe, Kyle O'Reilly, and Adam Cole, baby. I think the women's, we got probably one or two more qualifying matches for the women. For the men, probably be maybe well, we already got 3, but this week will be 4. I would say probably 2, maybe 3 more. I think this is probably going to be like an 8-man, 8-woman tournament. Because it's going to be over on May the 29th. So it's going to be basically a almost 2.5 week tournament. So we'll see who comes out with of that. The winners of the Owen Hart Cup. I think it's going to be Adam Cole on the men's side, maybe Britt Baker on the women's side. So I'm the first couple to win the Owen Hart Cup. So that should be good. But we'll see. See, depending who else is in the tournament. But that's pretty much it. All right, so we got that. What else do we got? NXT tomorrow night. The go-home show before the week after's Spring Breakin'. Stupid name for a freaking show, Spring Breakin'. Could have used Spring Stampede, but it is what it is. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night with Joe Gacy and Braun Breaker after Braun took his leap of faith. See if he's alive or what happened with him and the Druids. So see what happens with that. See what happens with Carmelo Hayes. Who's it? Carmelo Hayes, Solo Sikoa, and Cameron Grimes, the North American champion. See what happens with that. See what happens with my good buddies, Pretty Deadly. Elton Prince and Zach Wilson. Love that tag team. Still a ripoff of an 80s glam band, but still. See what happens with them. Where they're going with the tag team belts. And then Mandy Rose, what's going to happen with her? Who's her next challenger might be, I don't know. But I know we have Lash Legend and Nikita Lyons in their final match, hopefully, but we'll see. Casey Catanzaro, or Katana Chance, stupid name, and Kaden Carter teaming up against Valentina Ferraz and her partner, the lovely Spanish ladies get involved in that. I think there's going to be a triple threat match as well with that, and so much more tomorrow night on NXT 2.0, and we'll see what happens with that. And Spring Breaking should be good, but what we already know is Joe Gacy and Braun Breaker for the NXT World Heavyweight Championship. As far as the other matches on that show, I don't know, but we'll have to see. So it should be an interesting week of wrestling, and that's it. It starts tonight in about 20 minutes with Monday Night Snore, and that's it. Quick baseball news: the Mets won yesterday. Yes. They were now 12-5. They start a 3-game series tonight in just a little bit with the St. Louis Cardinals. We got Mad Max on the mound tonight. Should be a good series. We'll see what happens with that. The Yankees coming off their series in Cleveland. They face the Orioles, I think, at home this week. See how that goes. And basically everything, that's basically status quo with the Mets and Yankees right now. Everybody else in the National League East lost, except for the Marlins. But the Phillies stink. They got ripped off last night by probably the worst umpire in the history of baseball, Angel Hernandez. He is garbage. I'm sorry. I'm saying this as a Met fan. Philly, you got screwed last night. Not in a good way. But yeah, I mean, Kyle Schwarber just went ballistic last night on that. I thought it was a strike, to be honest with you, but still, Angel Hernandez is probably the worst umpire in the history of baseball. And he should be fired and banned. That's what I think. Because, his strike zone is just unbelievable. I mean, the pitch is like down at your feet, he calls it a strike. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, you call that a strike, really? It's like, what planet are you on? But yeah, I mean, I'm saying this as a Met fan, Philly fans, because we all know Philly fans suck dick. They're inferior to us classy Met fans. But yeah. I gotta finish this up. But yeah, Philly, you got screwed. And sucks to be you. Alright, so the Mets have a 4-game lead over the Marlins. Well, JD, your Braves are in a distant mirror right now. But, it's early. It's only 17 games into the season. We still got a long way to go, so who knows. DeGrom went on for an MRI. We don't have the results yet. As far as I know, I haven't seen him yet. But hopefully, he'll be able to start throwing program, and then hopefully by the end of this, middle or end of May, he will start rehab games, and then hopefully come back to the rotation by the end of May or early June. That's it. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta end the video. So, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about Elon Musk, the Mets, the Yankees, Oscar, Monday Night Raw, and everything else in wrestling. Leave your thoughts and comments down below, and that's all I gotta say about that. So, enjoy Monday Night Raw tonight. It's not gonna be that great, but we'll see what happens with that. So, thank you for watching. This video, thank you for watching the video. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off for the Shadow Slayer episode number 7, and I'll see you guys next time. And if you're not down with that, well, fuck you, man. Because you can't do anything about it. Because the prophecy is the greatest force in the history of the internet, so, and the world too, and in real life. So, you can't stop us, because you won't stop us, because there is no stopping us. So, it is what it is. So, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Peter Gilmore signing off. Until next time. Peace. Ha ha!